On September 5th, the Conjuring universe is coming to a terrifying conclusion with The Conjuring Last Rites. So here is how you can watch the entire Conjuring universe in chronological order to prepare for The Conjuring Last Rites. First up is 2018's The Nun. The Nun takes place in 1952 and follows a young nun and a priest as they are sent to investigate a death that took place in a Romanian abbey. What they end up discovering is a portal to a demonic realm and the beginnings of the demon presence known as Valak, who will become one of the big bads in this franchise. Next up is 2017's Annabelle Creation. Annabelle Creation takes place in 1955 and follows a doll maker and his wife 12 years after their daughter passed away. After they open their home to two orphan girls, one of the girls feels drawn to a locked room in which she ends up opening up a presence into the house that takes residence inside one of the dolls, Annabelle. After that, we have The Nun 2, set in 1956. In The Nun 2, Sister Irene from the first Nun movie finds herself in France, and she believes that Valak has returned into the mortal world. Here she must confront the past and her fears in order to try to banish Valak for good. Next up, we have 2014's Annabelle, set in 1967. After a home invasion by a satanic cult, a young couple starts to experience some disturbing events surrounding a doll that had been given to his wife. And as the malevolent activity begins to escalate, the two of them ask for the help of a priest. This is the first of the Conjuring universe's many spin-offs and perfectly tees up the next film, The Conjuring. The Conjuring takes place in 1971 and introduces us to Ed and Lorraine Warren, who are the main protagonists of this entire franchise. The film follows the Warrens as they help the Perron family, who is being tormented by a vengeful spirit attached to witchcraft. This is the film that introduced us to the Warrens, set up their artifact room, and really set the tone for this entire franchise. And it consistently maintains its place on the top 10 scariest movies according to science. Following The Conjuring, we have 2019's Annabelle Comes Home. In this film, the Warrens leave for a case, leaving behind their daughter and a babysitter, and when Annabelle's presence ends up waking a bunch of demonic items in their stored locker room, their daughter Judy and her babysitters have to survive the night against a number of possessed objects. Next up is The Curse of La Llorona from 2019, set in 1973. This movie is loosely connected to the Conjuring franchise, but follows a widowed social worker's children as they are being targeted by La Llorona, the weeping woman, a cursed spirit trying to replace her own drowned children. Next up, we have my personal favorite in the franchise, The Conjuring 2, set in 1977. In The Conjuring 2, the Warrens head out to England in order to help a family whose daughter is being tormented by a spirit. This movie bridges the storylines of the Conjuring movies and the Nun movies. And in my opinion, I think this actually has the most chilling scenes in the entire franchise. Next up, we have 2021's The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, set in 1981. This movie takes the Warrens' investigations from these small private homes into something far bigger as they investigate a man who claims that he was possessed by a demon which caused him to commit an unthinkable crime. Which leads us to The Conjuring Last Rites, coming out this September 5th. This film follows the Warrens in their last terrifying case. Just from the looks of the trailers alone, it feels like all of the roads from all these different movies are going to be lining up with the events of this film, and I can't wait. Let me know your favorite Conjuring movie in the comments, and be sure to check out The Conjuring Last Rites in theaters on September 5th.